Hi, my name is Megan, and I want to do a video about what my Medtronic Minimed pump can do. If you are on the pump, I would recommend going on one. It makes it so much easier. And if you don't know which one to pick, I would definitely recommend this one. So this here means I have a full reservoir. And this says I have a full battery, and then the time, which is 3:20. And so then, yeah. So right now, this shortcut here, B, stands for bolus, which is what you would do if you would eat. So I enter my blood sugar, say it's 109. Say I'm going to eat
Did you fall?
About 10 carbs. Then I press act. And then it would tell me what it's going to give me. It says 1 unit. It says food 10 grams, blood sugar 109. Food 1 unit. Correction 0, and active insulin 0.6, which is insulin that I have still in my body. So then I would press act, okay. Then I would press it again, but I'm not actually going to eat something, so just press escape. Then I could go to manual bolus, which is you enter how much you want to have. Bolus history, you can see when your last bolus was. Mine was 12:59 for lunch. And it tells you like how much food you ate and what your blood sugar was and stuff. Then after that, you can see bolus setup. You just, set it up. Then after that is suspend, which is what you do if you're going to take a shower. You just take it off, this little pump off. Put a cap over your site. Well, I'll make a video about that later. So then you would just go arrow down once, and it's on suspend. So you press OK. And then once it's blinking, you press it like that. And then if you want to resume it, you just press it once and press it again.
Oh my god.
So sensor it's just like, I don't know, sensing, I guess.
I need a stupid car.
And after that is basal, which is like your Lantus or your background insulin. So I'm going to go to there. And you set edit temp basal, which a temporary basal is, say I was playing softball and I would want less background insulin so I wouldn't have as many lows. And so what you do is you go to that and you set the time duration, I don't know, 3 hours, warm-ups in the game. 3 hours, yeah. Click on it. Then I normally do about 80%. That's a 20% decrease. So you go down to 80. Oop. 80. And then you press OK. And then the white circle means it's going. And what's neat is right under the settings for that, there's a cancel. So after the game is over, you just hit cancel. And you're back to your normal basal rate. Then there is a select patterns, which you can just like select your so standard is what I'm on right now, and pattern A is what I do for the weekend games. Basal review, you can just see what your patterns are. Basal setup, your max basal rate, mine's 2 units. You can look at your patterns, and you can look at your temporary basal type. You can do insulin rate, but I think the percent is much easier to understand. And then you can go to reservoir and setup, which is what you would do if you would change your site, and I'll make another video about that in 3 days when I have to change my site. And then the last thing on the menu is utilities. So you can go to lock keypad, which is if you're around little kids, they can't press this button like to give you medicine or anything. An alarm, an alarm history. It tells you low reservoir or low battery, stuff like that. Daily totals. See, today so far I have 21.6. Yesterday I had 40, day before 39. and then 46, 34, 40, 37, just around the 40 area. Is that normal? And then you can do the time and date, and you just set it. And I'm going to do the 24-hour setup. Do I want the 12-hour setup? Yeah, I want the 12-hour setup. And then it just changed it from the military time to the real time. Yay. Then it just tells me the date, it's July 25th. And I just press escape because I'm done. Then you can go to alarm clock, which is it's an alarm clock, surprisingly. Connect devices. If you have this different meter, once you test it, automatically sends it to your pump and it starts automatically fixing it. Block is like it's the same thing as lock keypad, I think. Or no, it's like blocking other people's meters. I don't know. Self-test. Well, it just tests out all the sounds and stuff. User settings. It's not normally available, so I don't have that. Capture option. You can just I don't know, remember the event. It just tells you, I guess. And then your language, English. And another reason I would pick this is because the sights are like this. I like to put mine on the side of me. If you can see that there. Yes. You can either put it on your side, on your stomach, or you can put it right here, or on the back of your arm, or on your thigh. And another reason is the site is really small, and the mark it leaves is really small too. It leaves a mark about this big for about a day and a half, and then it just goes away. So I would definitely recommend switching to this one. It also has a neat light. Thank you. Subscribe.